Hello everyone and welcome to Everything Star Wars. Today we're going to go over something pretty shocking. Director Rian Johnson bashes YouTuber Mike Zeroh. Seriously? Let's go over that next. Hello everyone and welcome to Everything Star Wars. I'm your host Rob. I know I was going to go over some Darth Vader stuff, but this takes precedence over it because I was really shocked and really appalled when I opened my Twitter page for this channel, and what do I see but Rian Johnson bashing Mike Zeroh. And if you don't know who Mike Zeroh is, he's a YouTuber who, he's like me, very passionate about Star Wars. He does a Star Wars channel, and he usually puts out 2 to 3 videos a day. And he usually gives a lot of rumors, and he'll see something, and he hurries up and posts it up. It's a lot. He really does. It's crazy. Some of it is not true, and some of it is true. And he just, he'll take a sentence or two and puts it out there. So you want to check out his page, you can. I will put 2 of his videos that are associated with this. Should I say update? I guess I'll say update. So that'll be below. If you're here for the first time, please hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, so I can give you everything that is Star Wars. Thank you to my 115 family members. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for being part of the family. I'm very happy. I think that's great. Thank you for your support. And again, I don't say subscribers. Notice I say family members because you guys are like family to me, and I really appreciate you guys taking your time out of your life for me. This bothered me because, as you know, I have become hooked on YouTube, especially. I used to follow YouTube a lot, and Mike Zeroh was one of the guys I followed, and he's the big 5 I followed. Okay, it was Generation Tech, Mike Zeroh, Star Wars Explained, Star Wars Theory, and Hello Greedo. Hello Greedo's more newer to me, but these were the big 5 that I would follow. So every night I would go and listen to them about things I wondered and things I had questions about, and then they covered most topics, not every topic, so that's why I've been covering the topics I've always wondered that I don't see anybody cover. But this really bothered me. So last night I decided to expand. I have Facebook, and I decided to expand to Twitter. And as I did this, here comes Rian Johnson bashing Mike Zeroh. I mean, can't believe this. The director of a Star Wars franchise, the director of a big movie, bashing a YouTuber because of something he covered. So Mike Zeroh just said that he put out that Rian Johnson's trilogy was canceled. I never do this. I know everybody hurries up, they hear something, they throw it out there, and then 2 days later or a week later, it's not true. That's why when I went over Billy D. Williams, I knew it was going to be true because everything led to it. Every fact led to it. Everything I heard led to it. Every article everybody was putting it, everything led to that. I don't try to put out a sentence because something pops up. Hurry up, put a video just so I get views and or I get clicks, and then you guys are misinformed. I don't want to try to do that. So I wait, let everybody get it out of their system, and let me see what happens 2 or 3 days later. And if there's nothing that rebuts what's out there, then it must be true. So in this case, Mike put out a video stating right away, because this is how he does it, that Rian Johnson's trilogy was canceled, and that was going out throughout YouTube. But then Rian Johnson came back and said he's in the works of doing his trilogy. So apparently it didn't get canceled. So then Rian Johnson decided to put this up on his Twitter account. Wait, ha ha ha. This is all because of Zeroh? Ha ha ha. And he wrote this yesterday. And then he said, then somebody who I'm not going to, wrote, yep, seems so, 0 out of 400 times he has been wrong. So let's do the math here. 0 out of 400 times he's been wrong. So if Mike Zeroh is putting up 400 videos, then he's wrong none of the times, right? Because 0 times he's wrong out of the 400 he's put. That makes sense. That's pretty good, considering that the rest of the tweets were making fun of Mike Zeroh from other people, and they were saying that he's always wrong and he always posts. He's not always wrong, okay? He's just going by hearsay, by what his sources are telling him. He has maybe an inside source somewhere. He gets information. No one knows where he gets it from. So, is he wrong sometimes? Sure, he's going to be wrong. Are we wrong? Yes, but we hear something and we think, hey, this might be important. Let's share it. And we get your thoughts on it. That's why we do it. It's fun. It's exciting to guess, to have a theory. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. But, if it's not true, it'll come out later on. That's it, So the guy wrote, yep, seems like 0 out of 400 times he has been wrong, but he has a camera and a YouTube account, so he must know a Hollywood insider. Maybe he does. I think he might. And then Rian Johnson responds by this response. When we were in production, we had a guy keeping an eye on online rumors. So when you ask people if they are watching, apparently yes, they are watching. They are listening. And if they are, then why haven't we got an Obi-Wan Kenobi? If you're listening right now, then why don't we get a Vader, a Star Wars story, the Jedi Purge, the Old Republic? Why don't we get these? That's what we want. A good story. How about that? If you're listening, how about a good story? Put these out. You'll make money. People will come back. Trust me. I'm sorry, I got a little heated. Sorry. So when we were in production, we had a guy keeping an eye on online rumors. At some point, we started using Zeroh like a verb. Like someone throws the trash at a basket, but it slips out of your hand and falls behind you. You Zerohed it. Wow, so funny. So here it is, the director of a movie that has ruined Star Wars, Rian Johnson, is sitting here making fun of a YouTuber in Mike Zeroh. All because Mike put out a video saying that his trilogy was canceled and word got around and a lot of YouTubers were putting it out, especially the ones who couldn't stand him. And now he's like, haha, my trilogy's not, like a big baby. Why can't he could have just wrote to Mike and said, hey Mike, listen, I hate to tell you, but my trilogy is still going on. So yes, his trilogy is still happening, but the way he handled this was very childlike and very uncalled for. And I definitely, totally against what he did. It was very childish. It was ridiculous to go in there and plaster it and attack Mike Zeroh like this. So if you haven't checked out Mike Zeroh's page, give him some support. Go down in the description below, click on his video, go to his page, give him some love, man. Give him some love. The guy works very hard at what he does, like we all do. So that's a shout out to Mike Zeroh. And, Rian Johnson, you have destroyed this fan base. You have taken this fan base and cut it in half because this is the kind of movie you wanted to make. Well, thank you. Thank you for taking something I'm passionate about and I still love with all my heart and soul, and you take it and you slash it in half. Thank you for doing that. Great. That's great for business. That's what I would want. I hire a manager and he gets rid of half my customers. You know where that guy would be? Right out the door. That's how you handle business. You're not going to kill my business. You're not going to kill the fan base. I'm going to give the fan base what they want to hear. You want this movie? Hopefully I make it great. And I'll make Obi-Wan, make Fed, I'll make Vader, I'll make the Old Republic, I'll make some Clone Wars stuff. I give the fans what they want. And people will come. Like the movie said, you build it, they'll come. You make the movies, they'll come. You put out good stories, they'll come. You're going to give this guy a trilogy, they're going to run away. They're gonna run away. And if I see it's only because I have this channel, I really don't have much interest in seeing anything he makes. I just wish they would put his stuff on a streaming service. That would be acceptable. And that's what I hope they do. But I don't know. So what do you think about this? You think it was right for Rian Johnson to trash Mike Zeroh? Put in the comments below. Hit that like button. hit that subscribe button, smash that notification bell. Come join the Everything Star Wars family so I can continue to give you more content. I got more stuff, a lot more stuff, and I'm going to keep putting it out. Another update coming up, I'll probably put out tonight. I got the Vader comic. I'm probably going to have to do it this weekend or next week. I will try. I got a lot of content to give you. Take care, everyone. Love you a lot. Thank you for being part of my family. I really love you. Put any comments down below. You can email me. You can hit me on Twitter. And I'll catch you next time. Hit me on Twitter. Hit me on Facebook. Whatever. It's all in the description. Take care. Bye.